Hi there, this is Antoinette Bone from the Law Office of Antoinette Bone, coming to you from Colorado Springs. I am on vacation, so thus the very casual attire. Those are the Rocky Mountains in the background. So today we are going to talk about what you should do for your kids in the event that you need someone to take care of them temporarily. So I'm hanging out with a great family, and they have 4 kids, and that's why this topic is coming up. We're going to talk about temporary guardianships for your minor children. So as an estate planner, I have had the opportunity to help people make this decision about who they want to have take care of their kids. Now, typically, people are thinking about this topic in terms of who's going to take care of my kids in the event that I die. But you really need to also be thinking about who's going to take care of your kids in terms of a short-term need. So let's say you go on vacation, or you have to travel for business, or you have to go into the hospital for a short period of time. You're going to need somebody to take care of your kids during those periods. And one thing that you can do is to appoint a temporary guardian. When you appoint a temporary guardian, you are giving that temporary caregiver the authority to make decisions as if they were the child's parent. So they can seek medical care for them, they can sign consent forms, and they can do other important things that a parent would do. Another equally important reason to think about appointing a temporary guardian is some unforeseen emergency. So let's say you've gotten a babysitter because it's date night. You and your husband are out and you get in a car accident. Well, the babysitter, if you're not home at the designated time, they're certainly going to start to worry. And a couple of hours into you not being home at the appointed time, they're going to say, oh, I think I might need to call the police. So they're probably going to call the police. The police are going to come. And if nobody has the legal authority to take your kids and keep them until it can be determined what has happened to you, then unfortunately CPS is probably going to get involved, and they will be taken into custody of the state until somebody can be appointed as their guardian. And no parent really wants that to happen. So what you do is you create a temporary guardianship for them. You think about who it is that you want to take care of your child in a temporary situation. And that person can be, it really should be somebody that's close, and of course somebody that you trust. Because after all, you are giving them the responsibility to make very important decisions for your child in the event that the emergency turns out to be something that's a little longer than you expected. Now, with the temporary guardianship, this is not the person who's going to be taking care of your children forever and ever. Again, the key word here is temporary. They are going to take care of your child until the person that you've designated as your long-term guardian can come and take custody of your children. So you can give the temporary guardian specific rights, or you can delegate to them just the general rights that any parent could have. And that could be very broad. So that's something that you should be thinking about when you decide who the person is that you want to take care of your children in a temporary situation. It's important to take this step to think about this, and I encourage you that no matter where you are in this great country of ours, seek out your local estate planning attorney and talk to them about creating a temporary guardianship for your child. If you need to do your estate planning, you need to go ahead and do the temporary guardianship and everything else that comes with doing an estate plan, whether that be a will-based plan or a trust-based plan. If you're in the DFW area, please look me up, Antoinette Bone, at the Law Office of Antoinette Bone. I would love to meet you and your family and help you plan for and protect your family, your wealth, and your legacy. Until next time, bye-bye.